Most people are used to having cats, dogs, or maybe a goldfish at home. But what if your neighbor had a monkey that steals snacks, a lizard that looks like a tiny dragon, or even a spider bigger than your hand? Believe it or not, around the world people are adopting animals so rare and unusual they make a parrot look ordinary. From pets that can fly across your living room to creatures so exotic they're often mistaken for mythical beings, these animals are not only real, but some people actually live with them every single day. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 most exotic animals people keep as pets. Some are adorable, some are shocking, and some are downright dangerous. And I guarantee the one at number 1 will leave you questioning, would I ever dare keep that at home? Stick around till the end because this list is going to surprise you in ways you never expected. Number 10, the axolotl. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish. These adorable creatures look like they came straight out of a fantasy movie with feathery gills and a permanent smile. Price? Around $30 to $70. Fun fact, axolotls can actually regrow entire limbs, even parts of their heart and brain. Imagine having a pet that can literally heal itself like a superhero. Number 9, the fennec fox. At number 9, meet the fennec fox, the cutest little desert fox with giant ears. They look like a mix between a chihuahua and a wild fox, making them super popular among exotic pet lovers. Price? Around $1,500 to $3,000. Fun fact, those big ears aren't just for looks. They help the fox stay cool in desert heat and even hear prey underground. Number 8 is the sugar glider, a tiny marsupial that can fit in the palm of your hand. They're social, playful, and yes, they can glide through the air like little superheroes. Price? Around $200 to $500. Fun fact, sugar gliders love sweet foods like nectar and fruit. That's actually where their name comes from. And get this, they can glide over 150 feet in a single leap. Number 7, the kinkajou. Coming in at number 7 is the kinkajou, also known as the honey bear. With their round eyes and long tails, they almost look like a mix between a monkey and a teddy bear. Price? Around $1,500 to $3,000. Fun fact, kinkajous have extra long tongues they use to scoop honey out of beehives. Sweet and sneaky at the same time. Number 6, the hedgehog. We've got the hedgehog, a spiky little cutie that's become a surprisingly popular pet. While it's not exactly as fast as Sonic from the movies, these tiny animals sure bring a lot of personality into your home. Unlike Sonic, your hedgehog won't be zipping through loops or saving the world, but it will curl up into a tiny spiky ball when it feels scared, and trust me, it's adorable to watch. Price? $100, $300. Fun fact, hedgehogs have about 7,000 quills on their back and each one can move independently to protect them. Number 5, the capybara. At number 5 we have the capybara, the world's largest rodent. Imagine a giant guinea pig that loves chilling by the pool. Capybaras are super chill and often seen lounging in hot springs. Price? Around $1,000 to $3,000. Fun fact, capybaras are excellent swimmers and can hold their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes. Number 4, the serval cat. Number 4 is the stunning serval cat, a wild African feline with long legs and spotted fur. They look like miniature cheetahs, sleek, powerful, and graceful. They're like having your very own Lion King character at home, except they'll knock stuff off your shelves instead of ruling the Pride Lands. Price? Around $5,000 to $15,000. Fun fact, servals are the best jumpers in the cat family. They can leap over 10 feet high to catch their prey. Flying into number 3 is the macaw, one of the most colorful and intelligent parrots in the world. If you've seen Rio, then you already know how vibrant and full of character these birds can be. Price? Around $1,000 to $5,000. Fun fact, macaws can live for more than 60 years and some even outlive their owners. Talk about a lifelong companion. At number 2, we have one of the closest relatives to humans, the chimpanzee. Incredibly smart, playful, and strong, chimps are fascinating but also risky as pets. They are incredibly smart, but also unpredictable. Price? Around $50,000 to $70,000. Fun fact, chimps share about 98–99% of our DNA, making them one of our closest animal cousins. Chimps can learn sign language, recognize themselves in mirrors, and even use tools. Some have been taught to communicate with humans using hundreds of signs. Reality check. While adorable as babies, chimps grow strong and aggressive, making them very risky to keep as pets. In fact, in many countries, it's illegal to own one. And finally, at number 1, the ultimate exotic pet, the tiger. Owning a tiger isn't just like having a big cat, it's like having a super predator in your backyard. Believe it or not, in the US alone, there are more tigers in captivity than in the wild. If you watch Tiger King on Netflix, you know just how insane and risky it can get. These majestic animals can weigh over 600 pounds and need up to 10-15 pounds of meat every single day. That's like feeding them an entire bucket of chicken wings, daily. Price? Shockingly, you can get one for $2,000 to $10,000, though the care costs are enormous. Fun fact, tigers can eat up to 80 pounds of meat in one sitting. That's like devouring an entire fridge full of steaks at once. Tigers can run at speeds up to 40 miles per hour, and their roar can be heard up to 2 miles away. Reality check. Tigers are banned as pets in most countries because of their size, danger, and conservation status. Raising one as a pet is not just dangerous, it's often illegal. So before you even think about owning one, remember, it's not just about the wow factor. It's about giving them the life they deserve. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss more fascinating videos like this. And tell me in the comments, which exotic pet would you dare to keep or never want in your house?